Alina Malakova has been learning at Confucius Institute for 3 years. She now speaks fluent Chinese and is fascinated by calligraphy. Like Alina, students of all ages in Tashkent regularly gather to practice what they say is the most difficult but at the same time an intriguing form of writing. None of the courses here is compulsory. They come purely out of their interest.
Calligraphy, it's really interesting calligraphy. We don't have such hieroglyphs. I learned Chinese 3 years. I really like it, and I'm going to enter the university in China.
The students are interested in writing with a brush, not because they want to be calligraphers, and that's not what we want them to be. We want them to have some interest in Chinese culture in general. And I also teach them, Chinese painting, martial art, Chinese cooking, for example, cuisine. This is also a part of our work. From the perspective of students, they have very practical purposes. Many of the students' parents are business people, working in China, or maybe they travel between Tashkent and Beijing many times a year. So they believe that, to know some Chinese will facilitate their, parents' business.
With one side hoping to spread its cultural influence in the region, and the other side eager to learn about it, Confucius institutes are welcomed in cities across Central Asia. Many students say that as a former part of the Soviet Union, they often put great emphasis in learning about Russia and other STAN countries, while knowing little about the world's economic powerhouse that lies just next door.
I need to study Chinese well. China is developing very rapidly. We need to catch up with China's amazing growth.
The Confucius Institute started very small in Central Asia. 10 years ago, there was only 10 to 20 students in each school, but now the burgeoning economic ties between China and Central Asia is attracting thousands of them in each city. And last year, the number almost doubled, partly because of President Xi Jinping's call of building up a Silk Road economic belt. Central Asia was once a crucial juncture on the Silk Road, which linked China all the way to the heart of the Roman Empire. For centuries, trade boomed at the crossroads of civilization, but the maritime era made Central Asia an almost forgotten place in modern trade.
When two people try to develop trade ties, mutual understanding in culture is crucial. Confucius institutes a very smart way of creating good image of China, and at the same time helping our people learn the language for practical purposes.
Today, Chinese and Central Asians are working together to revive the ancient roots toward prosperity. Han Peng, CCTV, Tashkent, Uzbekistan.